So I've been thinking about falling in love. What is that like? What does that feel like? What is that emotion, that oozy goozy, ooh, yes, sexy, awesome, stimulating feeling that happens when you fall in love? When you stop worrying about whether this is going to be a good date, a nice person, and you're now at a place where you actually enjoy them. You look forward to seeing them. Well, I am Jacqueline, professional matchmaker and founder of Discover Love Matches. And I just was feeling lots of oozy goozy, good, loving yumminess and feeling like so many of my clients don't even know what that feeling's like. They don't even have an idea. They've seen it on TV, good old rom-coms. They have had that, high school, college love. Maybe they had a short relationship, didn't end so great. Maybe it was a long-term marriage that just kind of faded out their belief and hopes in love. But one thing that I do on my profiles for my clients is to answer the very last question is basically, what does falling in love mean to you? So I'd love for you to comment below and tell me what it means to you. I've got it in all these profiles, and it always makes me really excited to see how somebody thinks about it. Some people are like, I will know when I see it. Others are beautiful at describing, but so much of it is about partnership. So I wanted to dig a little deeper on why in the world are you even dating in the first place? When people are not very engaged in dating just to get something to do, they're not really good at asking people out or accepting invitations. I find that a lot of times those are people that are actually not really looking for a relationship. They're just kind of lonely and a little bored and they want some companionship, but not really looking for the next. But now the people that I work with that are my executive clients and database clients that are saying, hey, I actually really want to stop searching. I want to hone in on my one person and I want to put my energy there because you're going to put energy being single or in a relationship. And the question is, what will that mean to you? Like, why do you want to do this? And I want you to really think about this. I want you to take some time, write some notes, grab a journal, take a walk, think about what would it be like to actually be in the relationship of your dreams. Like really write this out. Would it be a partnership where you got each other's back? Would it be about having someone to travel with, about somebody to have regular awesome mind-blowing sex, or just really great cuddle and spooning time? Is it someone that you know cares when life throws shit in the air, or is it going to be someone that you actually want to tell you won the lottery to? This is you saying, my request. The only way the universe, the angels, your own awareness and intuitive spirit can actually move you closer to finding your person is by being clear, what is this person going to be in your life? Are you willing to make the time and the energy and the effort to show up? Are you going to really put yourself together for a date? Are you going to be present on the date? Are you going to make eye contact? Are you going to do really good, yummy, juicy hugs? Are you going to be open to kissing this person? But are you going to do all these things but not really see it through? Ask someone on a date and then be a flake. Are you going to go out but yet not really ask them questions, not really get to know them? I think so many times we fall for the idea of being in love. I recently had an ex reappear telling me how much he wanted another chance and an opportunity to restart. And I said, well, you never really actually wanted to know me. You never really asked deeper questions. You just enjoyed my company. You enjoyed us getting out. You enjoyed that I was fun to be with. As he said, he goes, yeah, I just loved our unknown conversations. I never knew what you were going to talk about. And it was always a lot of fun. I'm like, that's great. But to be in a relationship, you actually have to know the person, not just say, what's up, but actually say, how was your day? And when they tell you they had a bad day, you actually want to listen. You'd be amazed how many people ask how your day is, saying that they care, but then they dip out when you say you've had something not good, when really that's actually one of the most attractive ways to have somebody in your life, when you know they are there for you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the exciting, the real deal. So I want you to really think about, how are you reacting when somebody is opening themselves to you? How are you reacting when someone is showing interest in you? How are you reacting when you have a date opportunity that you actually totally flaked on. I believe people can get second chances. I can't even say the word because I kind of like, because honestly, a lot of people don't even want it. They just want to know if you'd be interested, but they don't actually want to follow through on the date. They don't want to focus on the courtship and the excitement and the buildup. This isn't just about hookups. And I think that this is part of the problem, especially with our COVID year, is that people have been focusing so much on just getting the itch scratched and not really thinking about the relationship part. Now, those of my clients that have done the relationship part have really blossomed in this beautiful way. Like the confidence has grown, the positivity in how they speak, their genuineness. When you take away the confusion of where's my person and doing all this energy trying to search for them, you go through so many emotions going on so many first dates. But when you finally say, you know what, this person resonates enough with me that I'm willing to put forth the effort and start seeing what would it be like to be in a relationship, and then you start to notice you behave differently. You don't go in it with the expectation that, oh, I don't know if I'll see him or her again. You go in it with, well, when are we getting together again? And we assume this is moving forward. I've definitely noticed a difference in my clients that are in that mode and have hired me at the higher level because they are genuinely looking at somebody as, okay, you're my potential person. I want to take care of you. I want to acknowledge you. I want to respect you. I want to appreciate you. And I want to show up. I think the problem is our dating apps world, which I don't believe in for the most part. Yes, there are lovely people on there, but it's become such a revolving door, no accountability, and there's some creepers on there. And then what happens is people get depleted and they think that's what a real relationship is after they've spent weeks chatting with someone that they haven't even met. A relationship is about having someone who knows you and is only talking to you in an intimate way if you're looking for a monogamous relationship. A relationship is having someone that makes time for you. A relationship is someone that says, good night. I hope you sleep well. Good morning. I thought of you when I woke up this morning. I want to find chances to get together. I know we're both busy, but this is important to me and I hope it's important to you. It's letting the other person know you clearly feel that this is something good and possible. I want people to stop being so vague, so passive. So, well, if the right person comes along, I'll make time. Well, the right person probably has come along a few times and you have completely missed the boat because you haven't thought about this dating process as a step to a relationship. I think we become so accustomed to just hanging out, hooking up, having someone to go out with on a Friday night, short notice dating opportunities that we've missed out on actually meeting the right people in a present relationship way. So I'm challenging you to stop and think about this. Think of how you could shift how you talk and date and prepare for dating, follow up between dates when you are thinking relationship mode. When you want to give that other person a chance to shine, if you love on them, you show them confidence that you're enjoying them, you flirt with them, you get excited to see them, they will feel that too. They might take a moment or two to catch on to all that's available to them by dating you, but this is your role in choosing to be proactive and not just reactive in dating who wants to date you, but being proactive and choosing who you want to date. So let's get excited about being in a relationship and have some fun. Have that person that you just know how it feels to cuddle, hold hands, get your favorite ice cream, jump in the car and go on a road trip and build on that. We need to stop having so many first dates that never lead to a second date. Can I get a little hallelujah? Let's do this kind of thing. I want you guys to start thinking about potential growth and not just temporary satisfaction. I am Jacqueline, and we will keep this conversation going.